there, my good buddies. How you doing today? We are going to play a snow tile. We're going to play this BFB snow tile right here. Let's get started. I also have some good news for you, which I'm going to tell you in a few seconds as soon as I get going here with this map. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I think. It's about Bloons Tower Defense Battles, so let's get to it. Bloons Tower Defense Battles, as you guys know, I was hosting a tournament, and I had the thing where I was saying, oh yeah, you need at least 3,000 battle score, and that actually wasn't even my idea. That was the people who were helping me run the tournament's idea. They thought it would be a little bit better if we had only good people in the tournament. Sadly enough, we only got about 50 people to join the tournament, so we realized we put the standards a little bit too high. A lot of people, they plan mobile, they don't plan flash. A lot of people, they might be pretty darn good at the game, but they just don't really play that often, and that's okay. I understand. So because of that, we have 50 more spots in the tournament. So if you are watching this video reasonably soon, you have a possibility of playing in the tournament. Now, I do recommend that you please watch the tournament rules and all that nonsense if you want to be in the tournament. Just please do it for me so we don't have a lot of people that have no idea what the heck's going on in the tournament. Again, let me just repeat that really quick. Go down to the information right there. If you are at all interested in playing in the tournament, you have to sign up. If you're one of the first 50 people to sign up, you will be in the tournament. We already have 50 very good people already in the tournament, so if you are a complete noob cake, don't expect to get past the first round. Just as a quick heads up. You know, I'm not really saying that noobs aren't allowed, but I'm saying if you're really that bad, is there really a point to even try to play in the tournament? It's iffy. It's iffy if you just want to have some fun with it and go with it. Hey, that's cool, but just don't expect to be the best player ever and just just come out of nowhere and just start beating all these really good players. It's going to be tough for you guys. So, I also, just as a quick little news thing, I'm going to be playing in the tournament as well. Yes, indeedy. Oh my goodness, yes. So let's have some fun together. I think the first thing I want to do is get a nice little cannon right here. We're going to get him up to 3-0. We're going to go close, 1-2, and soon up to be 3-0. And again, we got, look at that, freaking rainbows already. Oh my goodness. Rainbows like up the wazoo. And we're definitely going to have to use at least a couple sets of road spikes here. Come on, come on. No! Oh, we lost some lives. Alright, so we're not getting any balloon stones out of this one. That's too bad. But these snow levels actually aren't that bad. I feel like the snow levels are actually kind of easy for the most part, but not completely easy, especially because of 3 little problems that I have. Want to see these 3 little problems? Ready? Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Dart monkeys, boomerangs, and dartling guns are all not able to be used. No! They're all omitted from our arsenal of amazing balloon popping power stuffs, which is a pretty big problem for me. So because of that, you know, I guess we're not going to have the easiest time beating some of these, but I think we can do it. I think the main thing that I have to do is make sure I start gluing some things. I think if I glue things, that might actually help out quite a bit, as well as maybe doing a couple other weird things that I don't normally do, like using some ice towers. Getting an Arctic wind or something might help out a little bit, but again, I think the glue gunners are probably the best way to go. I'm actually going to put this guy on last, go up to 1, 2, and 1, and I'm going to need to get him all the way up to 2, 2 to make him anywhere near effective, as well as probably moving my mortar around, maybe microing just a tiny bit over here, and we did it! Yay! Also, these camo balloons are starting to overwhelm us a little bit, but instead of going straight for the camo detection for the mortar, because that's really expensive, I'm just going to stick with the glue gunner. I'm going to see if I can get him up pretty darn soon. But again, round 10, we don't even know when the heck mobs are going to come. We're just having a rough time today. BFBs can come out anytime. Oh my goodness, Rigo camo grades. Oh no, Rico came out grades. Luckily enough for us, our awesome Spike Factor is going to deal with them. And we finally have the 2-2 glue gunner. He's not full glue popping power, or for flute. Oh my goodness. Full gluingness of all the balloons. It doesn't work that way. But hey, he does a pretty decent job of getting most of them glued. And that's good enough for me. Because of that, now I can finally afford that camo detection and bigger blast. I have a fully awesomized mortar for us right now. As well as we do have a 3-0 cannon, but that is still not enough popping power for regrow balloons. The regrow balloons are the biggest issue for me, but I think what we could do is maybe get another glue gunner, or maybe start getting some Moab popping power, such as frag cannons. Get the frag cannons up. We're going to get all these guys up to 2-0 frag cannons, because that's going to be also extra ceramic and random popping power as well, besides just the regular Moab popping power that it is. And don't mess up and keep getting 3-0 cannons, because that is one thing that does tend to happen every once in a while. And here's some Regrow Zebras. And luckily enough for us, we did destroy them. Destroy them. Obliterated. Complete obliteration. Destruction of all balloons. That is the name of the game. I am the king of the name of the game. And there we go. We got glued ceramics, and I think the glue has to do a fantastic job. Also, I do have the special little weapon thing that makes my glue just a little bit better, which is obviously pretty darn awesome if you ask me. I don't even remember what it does, but I think it makes glue like last 5% longer and it's stickier or something lame like that. I don't know. I guess it helps. But just gonna pretend like it helps. Also, I have like increase in ice towers, but I actually heard that that's actually kind of a bad thing. You would think that, oh yeah, you have an increased attack speed of the ice tower, but what actually happens is because of that, it makes it so your ice tower attacks so fast that it attacks while the balloons are already frozen, and it's actually a bad thing. Instead of waiting until they thaw out and then freezing them exactly after that, it actually makes it worse, which is not a good thing. So we're finally gonna have to start preparing for those big bad BFBs and stuff. I know I do have a lot of frag cannons over here which can deal with Moabs, but BFBs are definitely gonna be a huge issue, and I still need more popping power for sure. More popping power. I think the best thing to do is honestly just get an ice shards up. And if I got glued balloons, those ice shards are just going to completely demolish them. Watch this sweet, delicious ice shard action. They are also only $1,700, which is kind of easy to afford. Kind of easy to afford, for sure. And I think what I can do is get either a ring of fire in the range of that, or something else. Watch this ice shards action. Watch this, guys. Boom! Ice shards, destroy! And there's the Moab. So look at that little Moab trying to run through my defense. And no way we're just going to ice shard him, right? No, I guess we're not going to ice shard him. Oh man, too many things trying to get through my defense. Oh crap, we lost lots of lives. I'm not liking this at all. What do I do? What do I do? Let's get a cannon. Get a cannon, get some road spikes over here. And hope that cannon's going to do enough popping power over here. Come on, ice shards. Ice shards. And it looks like we are going to ice shards, quite a few of them, but I think the glue gunner is the thing that I need to get. I need to get this glue gunner up all the way up to 2-2, and I'll just leave him over here next to this guy for any sort of Moabs that get through, or try to get through. And again, this is just a weird technique, because I'd much rather just get a bunch of boomerangs. If I can get some boomerangs in the back here, I can pop pretty much everything, but I can't! I can't get the boomerangs, and it makes me sad. Also, I think after I get this 2-2 glue gunner, we definitely got to start getting some more of those Moab guys up, some of these guys up to actually Moab maulers instead of just frag cannons. Because, I mean, we did a decent job of Moab popping power to get most of them popped by this time, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, and it's sad. So if we can get at least one or two of these guys up, we should be okay. I hope. I sure hope. And again, we don't know when BFBs are going to come out. They can come out any second. Any second. There we go. We got one of them popped, and two of them popped. We got, oh man, those guys got through. But nope, not going to allow them. Not going to let them through. Come on. Come on, dog. Oh, look at that. These guys are getting friggin' far. Holy crap. At least they're glued. If they weren't glued, we'd be just totally dead right now. Totally dead. And there's the BFB. So we got one Moab mauler, but that's still not going to be enough Moab popping power. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Let's get rid of this glue gunner. Screw that glue gunner. We don't need him. This guy all the way up to Moab mauler and see if we can afford another one. Yes, we can. 3 Moab maulers. I hope that that's going to be enough. I got it as close as possible to down here. It looks like, oh my goodness, yes. We got the ice shard down here. We got the glue gunner down here. Is it going to be enough, though? We definitely need to glue all these guys and make sure, uh-oh, this is going to be rough. Hopefully this glue is going to be enough. There's a lot of stuff that's not glued. No, no. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm down to 2 sets of road spikes. Oh, my God. I'd really like to get a ring of fire right here. If I can get a ring of fire right there, I can just demolish these balloons. In fact, it's probably even better than a glue gunner. I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know. These frag cannons really are not helping out that much. So screw this frag cannon. Screw this frag cannon. We're getting a ring of fire. It's going to be $2,500. It's going to be a little bit more money, but I think we can handle it. And screw this frag cannon as well. We don't need him. Come on, ring of fire. Get it? There we go. We got the ring of fire just in time, and that should be an amazing amount of popping power. I still do need more Moab popping power for sure. One BFB. Getting pretty darn far. I mean, we popped the BFB like right in this area right here. And again, the popping power was actually the biggest problem, not the Moab popping power. But still, you don't like to get caught with your pants down. And look at that ring of fire ice shard action right there. Oh my goodness, they're actually not destroying them all, which was kind of scary right there. Oh my goodness, regrow rainbows are a pretty big problem for me. And more Moab popping power. Oh yeah, already I'm around 25, 26. And I cannot say that this was smooth, but at least we're going to beat it. It wasn't smooth, but you learn from your mistakes. You learn from all the things that happened. Is that regrow ceramics? Oh my goodness. If that was regrow ceramics, I'd be very afraid at this moment. But it wasn't. luckily enough for us. And the final level, can we take it down? Level 26, how many BFBs are going to come? I hope not a lot, because I'm going to poop my pants. And there's at least one. Uh-oh. One kind of early on here. How many are going to come? Is that two? It's two! Oh my god, there's two of them right on top of each other. Let's get another little ice tower right here. Boom, bam, jam. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. And more Moabs all over the place. Oh goodness gracious. There's like 15,000 Moabs right there, all built up on top of each other. Are we going to have enough popping power right here? And it looks like, oh my goodness, Ice Shards is doing a lot of damage, but is it going to be enough? The glue is not even really doing that much. So many ceramics trying to leak on through. We don't even have very much. Come on, pineapples. Come on, pineapples. Go. And we did it. We took them down, I think. Wait, hold on. What's going on over here? We got an instantaneous freezing going on over there, which is just causing some problems for me. So let's get this down, and then they'll, yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on over there, but it made so they were, like, completely immobilized, which I guess is kind of a good thing. Maybe I can use that more often, just immobilize some balloons. So we captured a snow tile. Yes, indeed. We got bonus cash 415, experience 250. Again, if you want to join the tournament, we're accepting 50 more people, so first come, first serve. Please come and check it out and, you know, play. There's no requirements whatsoever. And hopefully we can get some more people in there. Again, I'm just doing this because you guys all were complaining to me. And I try and make you guys happy. And, you know, telling me you're going to unsub and that you hate me because I'm an evil person is not going to help you get what you want. But being nice and saying, Chris, you know, it's not really a fair requirement to have all that stuff, blah, 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 blah. You know, maybe you could think about changing it up a little bit. Hey, that actually makes me think about wanting to help you guys out. So, as always, please press that little like button if you guys want to. Thanks for watching, and have a great day!